Caitlin Clark joins LeBron James, Stephen Curry to make headlines away from WNBA. For the past decade, the face of basketball discussions have been dominated by Stephen Curry and LeBron James, two of the greatest players of our generation. Much of the conversation around the next superstar has revolved around names like Anthony Edwards, Nikola Jokic, or Luka Doncic. But what if the next true face of basketball isn't in the NBA at all? What if it's Caitlin Clark? When former NBA player Rashad McCants declared Caitlin Clark the face of the NBA on X. The face of the NBA is Caitlin Clark. Yeah, I said it. He faced extreme criticism, but maybe he was onto something. According to X user correlation at Notion4, as per YouGov market research, Clark ranks as the third most famous and popular basketball player in the world, behind only Steph and LeBron. For any women's basketball fan, this hardly comes as a surprise. Caitlin Clark's impact on the WNBA goes beyond her on-court performances. She has single-handedly elevated the league since her arrival. During Clark's rookie season, the WNBA attracted a record-breaking audience of over 54 million unique viewers across ABC, CBS, ESPN, ESPN2, ION, and NBA TV. In 2024, the league recorded 154 sellouts, a staggering 242% increase from the 45 sellouts logged during the 2023 season. A record 22 regular season games each drew at least 1 million viewers. Merchandise sales grew by 601%. Overall attendance increased by 48%. Social media views increased by 436.2%. So, while the debate about the next face of basketball rages on, it's hard to leave Caitlin Clark out. Her impact on the league, both on and off the court, makes her a central figure in that conversation. That said, she isn't the only women's basketball player in the top 20 of the YouGov list. Brittany Griner sits at 5th, Angel Reese and Paige Buchers are at 14th and 15th, and Breanna Stewart rounds out the list at 19th. This clearly shows that fan interest in the league is growing, and it's not just about Caitlin Clark anymore. Even with Caitlin Clark playing just 13 games this season, the WNBA set a new attendance record. In August, the league announced it drew 2,501,609 fans across 226 games, surpassing the previous mark, set in 2002, when the league had 16 teams and needed 256 games to reach the milestone. That number has since crossed the 3 million mark. One of the biggest reasons fans and players alike admire Caitlin Clark is her sheer passion for the game. Kelsey Mitchell recently spoke in detail about it. Kelsey Mitchell praises Caitlin Clark. Mitchell and Clark formed the league's most potent backcourt in 2024, both averaging 19.2 points per game and leading the Indiana Fever to their first playoff appearance since 2016. Mitchell carried that momentum into this season, averaging 20.2 points and helping the Fever win their first playoff series in a decade, even in Clark's absence. Despite not being on the court, Mitchell emphasized how Clark's presence and influence were still key to the Fever's success. The one thing I love about Caitlin, too, is that we all love basketball the same way, Mitchell said on the Bird's Eye View podcast. When she did play compared to when she didn't play, her passion remained the same, and I respected that from her, because it could have easily not been that way. She gave us her best when she was in the locker room. You talk about a kid in a candy store, that's Caitlin. In a good way, she's a live light. Her personality shows in her game, and it's dope for her. Clark could have stayed home and focused solely on her rehab, but she chose to travel with the team, cheering her teammates from the touchline. She was their #1 fan, always animated and fully engaged. Despite being the most popular player on the squad, she never tried to overshadow anyone, as Mitchell confirmed. Putting the team first, no matter how talented you are, is the hallmark of a true team player, and it's this selflessness that makes Clark stand out. This further strengthens her case as the next face of basketball.